Another phone call, damn it. Anyway, so it says hand call of Earth. He's yes, tell me. And then it cuts to Martian Manhunter holding the body of Miss Martian, one of these has to be out of continuity, obviously. If Miss Martian's, no wait, actually, never mind. I forgot about the next page. It says John Jones of Mars. Burn it down, burn all of it. And somehow Miss Martian's healed. Alright, Ronnie. Now the Firestorm Matrix. Firestorm is basically, talking to they're talking to the professor. Anyway, he talks about, it says, the voice is most likely a manifestation of the third and final stage of Firestorm. They're like, what does that mean? And it says, the White Lantern says to Ronnie, you need to study. He's like, what? And all of a sudden, they appear as a White Lantern entity type thing. Jason Rush of Earth, you need to get your head out of the books. Learn from each other so you can stop it. And it shows the Black Lantern. There is White Lantern, Black Lantern. I don't know. Then for some reason, Jason is now, the front, because, it was Ronnie before. Now it's Jason who's controlling it, I guess, and Ronnie's just kind of the brain in the back. Hawkman's talking to these lion people. Oh, this is Carter Hall of Earth. Don't let them leave this world, stop the Queen. Then it cuts to Shaira Hall, also known as Hawk Girl, being attacked by these Hawk people. And it says Shaira Hall of Earth. If your lover dies here, there is no more resurrection. Save him from Haas-Set. Then Haas-Set appears immediately. Then Aquaman and Mera are talking. No, I never want to hurt you. He's like, I know. It doesn't matter anymore. We've been through so much. He's Arthur Curry of Earth. Find him first. Before they do. It's, Jackson, the new Aqualad. The fish come alive, the water's clean. Then we have a splash page of everyone else, what they're doing. So Digger Harkins of Earth, throw the boomerang at her. Jade Lynn Hayden of Earth, balance the darkness, your brother will save your friends. Amon Tomez of Earth, free the goddess of nature for your sister, free Isis. Maxwell Lord of Earth, the god will plague the earth, this world into war, stop the war before it starts. Edward Abod Thane of Earth, you have allowed the Flash to escape the Speed Force. Mission completed. Mission accomplished. Life returned. Hank Hall of Earth, catch the boomerang. Oh, and the person he was supposed to throw the boomerang at, Digger, is Dove. That's why I said that. And then Deadman has to find the new champion of life, Uber. Yeah, so I don't get why Digger has to throw a boomerang at her if Hawk is supposed to catch it or take it. Either one. I don't get why. Now, if maybe Hawk was to kill Digger or take the life of Digger Harkins, that would make sense before he throws the boomerang, so. But just to catch it, that's kind of stupid. Most likely now he'll take the life of Digger though. Or Captain Boomerang. I guess who's known better as. Let's get on to Iron Man Legacy number 5. Here's the cover. Ooh, classic armor. Now, in the last issue, because I didn't, Logan goes to hell. Obviously, I didn't review that one. But it happens. Radioactive Man. You saw at the end of the 3rd issue, Radioactive Man's going to be in it. Well, Radioactive Man, Iron Man are fighting, and then Crimson Dino and Titanium Man are doing shit. I'm not kidding, they're doing shit. He's like, I'm not Belowski. Volosky, Bolis, whatever his name was. You know, if he's basically a robot. There's no people inside Crimson Dynamo or Titanium Man. They're like, you know, I have to do this EMP charge, you know, super explosion basically. So Iron Man gets the two robots out of there. You know, they explode, but nothing happens because they're Iron Man armor. So that gives him the idea. He attacks, you know, Doom, supposedly. You know, the chick that helped him escape before. You know, builds an armor, like trying to think, like the Smith God that I mentioned in the first issue. You know, she calls herself the Smith God. You know, they take out Doom. It turns out to be a Doom bot. I'm like, yes! Doom's, you know, they're talking, like, shit. And then Iron Man arrests the guy, put the charges. Pepper is out of jail, and Iron Man says he wants to create dun 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 the Iron Legion of armors. I'm like, yes, Iron. I'll do a, you know, get it, don't get it type thing at the end of the video, or the review, I guess, because this one might be interrupted again by a phone call. Spider-Woman issues 1 and 2. I picked up 1 last week and number 2 this week. It's the mini by Brian Michael Bendis. This is the only thing I like that he's done. Review it. It's the Agent of Sword arc. You know, that's already collected in trade even. I'm gonna try and find it in issues. Anyway, still need to get 3 through 7. So basically, if you don't know yet, if you haven't heard what the story is, Sword, a new agency like S.H.I.E.L.D. or Hammer, comes to her called Sword, and she's supposed to track down basically the remaining Skrulls on Earth. And it takes her somewhere. She starts fighting Spider-Man, that's a Skrull, and you know, then she's in prison. She escapes, and someone helps her escape, and someone from Hydra. I don't know, you know, early Marvel comics. I just basically know, you know, Secret Invasion, Skrulls attacked, you know. I know more backstory to Civil War, but that's about it. Now, who is this person? On the big page. I don't know. And then just talk Spider-Woman, I didn't read this. Now cover it to the next issue. Now, I really enjoy this series. It's pretty good. The art is a bit weird at points, or throughout the book, but the story is good, and I like Spider-Woman a lot as a character, so, you know, it's a good series. I definitely like it. Alright, let's do, you know, the stack, I call it.